close we are. No one else really matters, do they? It's just you and me. Always. You understand that, right? I'm not like other people. I don't do things half-heartedly. When I care for someone, I care deeply, obsessively. And I think you know that. You wouldn't have it any other way. No one else could take care of you like I do, could they? I've been watching you, and I can see how others try to get your attention. It's honestly a little funny. They don't know how lucky they are to even be in your orbit, but they're nothing compared to me. No one could love you like I do, and I'm sure you can feel it. You don't need anyone else. You have me, and that's all you'll ever need. I'll keep you safe, make sure you're protected. No one else will ever understand you like I do. You're mine, you know, and I don't mind reminding you of that. You're special to me, so much more than anyone else could be. You can trust me completely. No one else would do what I do for you, would they? I take care of you, make sure nothing and no one gets close to you. You belong with me. No one else can have you, and I wouldn't let them. I don't share. Not when it comes to you. I'm always watching out for you, just like I promised. You don't have to worry about anything. You just need to stay by my side, and everything will be perfect. Only I can make it perfect. Can you see that now? It's all about us, no one else. Just you and me. No one will ever take you from me, and that's something I'll make sure of. You're mine, and that's where you belong. You don't realize how lucky you are, do you? I mean, you really don't. Most people would kill for someone like me, someone who loves them this deeply, who's willing to put in everything to make sure you never have to worry about anything. But I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for you, and I don't expect anyone else to understand that. They couldn't. They wouldn't get it. The way I care for you, the way I protect you, it's something they'll never experience. I'm all you need, and you know that. You know no one could ever love you the way I do. I take care of you. I keep you close because I need to. I can't stand the idea of losing you to someone else. You belong with me. I've given you everything, and all I ask in return is your loyalty. Is that too much to ask for you to be mine, completely and entirely? Don't you want to be mine too? I'm always here, always waiting for you. No one else will give you what I can. No one else will love you the way I do. Not with this kind of intensity. You know I can be everything for you. When I see someone else even glance your way, it makes my blood boil. You think it doesn't bother me, it does. But I don't let it show. Not because I'm afraid, but because I know you'll stay. You'll stay with me. You know where you belong. Anyone else, they don't matter. You belong with me, and I'm not going to let anyone forget that. You'll never have to worry about anything again. As long as you're mine, nothing else matters. You don't really understand how much you need me, do you? You might think you're fine on your own, but let me remind you, I'm the one who makes sure you're safe. I'm the one who knows what's best for you. Every time you try to pull away, every time you think about doing something without me, I feel it, and it bothers me. Don't you see? I just want to protect you, keep you close, keep you from making mistakes. I know you might think you can handle things on your own, but you don't know what's out there. I do, and I won't let you get hurt. I take care of everything for you. I make sure no one else gets too close, that no one takes what's mine. You might not always understand why I do what I do, but it's because I love you. I love you more than anyone could ever love you, and you're going to realize that, eventually. You'll see that everything I do is for us, for our future. But if you ever try to slip away, even a little, You'll know the consequences. I'll make sure you never forget what's at stake. No one gets to have you but me. And when I see those looks, when I hear people talking to you, I feel it deep inside. I can't let them think they can take what belongs to me. It's not about being controlling. It's about being the one who keeps you safe. The one who'll always be there for you. You'll realize it one day. How much I've done for you. How much I've protected you. And when that day comes, when you finally see it, you'll know that you're mine. And that's all that matters. You're starting to realize just how much I care about you, aren't you? The way I look at you, the way I hold on so tight. It's not just affection. It's a bond. Something deeper. Something you can't break, even if you wanted to. You can try, of course, but I won't let you go that easily. I've invested too much in us, in you. I've given everything I have to make sure you're safe, loved, protected. And you owe me the same in return. You owe me loyalty. You owe me your trust. Do you know what happens when trust is broken, when loyalty is questioned? There are consequences. Don't even think about testing me, about pushing me away. You might believe you can handle things on your own, but you're wrong. You need me. You need to stay close. If you don't, if you slip away even for a second, I'll be there, making sure you remember where your place is. No one else can give you what I give you. No one else can love you like I do. I know you feel it, don't you? That little pull, the way you crave my attention. You crave my touch, my words, my care. That's what I give you. And if you ever think for a moment that you can find that elsewhere, you're mistaken. No one else will ever be able to fill the space I've carved out for myself in your life. You're mine, and I'm not going to let you forget it. If you think you can walk away, think again. You'll always come back to me. You'll always need me. And I'll be here, waiting, never letting go. I know you've been feeling conflicted, but let me make something very clear. I've already given you everything you could possibly need, everything you'll ever want. So when you start questioning me, when you start wondering if I'm too much, I need you to remember what's at stake. You're not just questioning me, you're questioning us. And you're questioning everything I've done to make sure you're safe, to make sure you're loved. You think I don't notice I see it when you pull away, when you hesitate. You think I'm not paying attention, but it's okay. I understand. It's easy to get lost, to feel overwhelmed. I know you don't want to disappoint me, and that's why you're here, right? You want to feel cared for. You want someone who will always be there. I'm the only one who can give you that. I'm the only one who will protect you. No one else will be there when you need them. You might try to push me away, but deep down, you know that's never going to work. Don't think for a second you can just slip away unnoticed. You can't. I'll always find you. I'll always remind you of what you need. You're mine, and nothing's ever going to change that. I won't let it, so just stop fighting it. You know you don't want to. You know you're always going to come back to me. You can't leave. Not now. Not ever. You'll fall asleep with me, knowing you belong to me, and nothing will ever take you away from me. I know you're tired. Tired of the pressure. Tired of the weight. But I need you to understand something. This is because I love you. You're everything to me, and I won't ever let you slip away. You might feel overwhelmed, like it's all too much, but in the end, you know I'm the one who's always going to be here for you. I'm the one who's always going to make sure you're okay, make sure you feel safe. No one else will ever care for you the way I do, and that's something you can't ever forget. I'm not going anywhere, and close your eyes at night, you'll think of me, and you'll know that I'm the one who's kept you safe. I'm the one who's loved you in a way no one else could. So when you feel lost or unsure, remember this. You're not alone. You're never alone with me. I'll be here, always, and you'll be mine. You can rest easy knowing that no matter what happens, I'll always be the one you can count on, the one who will keep you close, the one who will always love you in the way you deserve to be loved. You'll fall asleep with me, safe in my arms, knowing you're home, and nothing else matters.